Hey you guys, the Fermi paradox is explored in many sci-fi films, but if life imitates art, then what can we learn from these movies about our first extraterrestrial meeting? To find out, I dove into online discussions compiling a list of content referenced in relation to the Fermi paradox. Then, I started to realize that some films mirror our current society, like They Live from 1988. In this satirical sci-fi, a drifter named Nada discovers special sunglasses that reveal a horrifying truth. Our society is secretly controlled by menacing aliens disguised as humans. Subversive billboard slogans now read obey, consume, and stay asleep. Nada realizes the only solution is open revolution to unmask and overthrow these exploiters. They Live suggests our disconnect from the galactic community comes from surrendering freedom through ignorance and conformity. We must wake up, organize, and challenge the powers misleading civilization to rediscover our rightful place among other advanced species. A compelling warning against distraction and deception. Next, I watched the sci-fi classic The Day the Earth Stood Still from 1951. Here, an alien messenger, Klaatu, warns that humanity must abandon its violent divisions and unite as a species to join the community of worlds. The solution offered is moral progress. Global unity and maturity will make us worthy to join our galactic neighbors who await us. Jumping ahead, Contact in 1997 provides a more scientific perspective from the point of view of SETI researchers. In a stroke of luck, the dedicated scientists finally detect an unambiguous alien signal, but the real barrier comes not in finding it, but in mobilizing the resources and will to act upon it. Contact proposes our own social coordination limits us from connecting, so we must work past internal divisions for this unprecedented opportunity. Finally, Interstellar focuses on external barriers that could isolate humanity. In its stark vision of the future, ecological collapse and societal regression imperil Earth. Our only hope is to find another habitable planet and spread among the stars. The grim solution here is that intelligent life inevitably destroys itself through unsustainability or war. We may be alone because all other civilizations have already exhausted themselves. Taken together, these four films offer a philosophical spectrum of potential resolutions to the Fermi paradox. They Live suggests we remain disconnected due to distraction and deception by malign forces. We must reveal the truth through resistance. On the other end, Interstellar warns of self-annihilation, so we must journey onwards ourselves. In between, The Day the Earth Stood Still calls for global unity and maturity, while Contact emphasizes scientific outreach and political cooperation. Though different in approach, all four share an optimism that we can overcome barriers through progress. As humanity advances morally, rationally, and collectively, we will pierce the cosmic silence. Until then, movies like these help us imagine a hopeful future among the stars. Beyond these four films, many other titles creatively wrestle with our apparent isolation. In Plan 9 from Outer Space, aliens try to prevent us from destroying ourselves and sealing off the galaxy. Meanwhile, Oblivion takes place in a silent post-apocalypse where the last humans discover too late they were not alone. Both stories suggest that we may fail to detect life if our actions render us unfit for an interstellar community. Historical context provides insight into how each film's resolution reflects society's dominant hopes and fears of its time. During the Cold War, The Day the Earth Stood Still warned against nuclear self-annihilation. As the millennium approached, Contact focused on the possibility of technological connectivity. Now, in our era of climate crisis, Interstellar extrapolates threats to our entire biosphere. Creative works channel our anxieties into speculation about why we have not encountered alien civilizations. These films also speculate about how cosmic contact would transform humanity. In The Terminator, an AI tries to preemptively destroy us, while in 2001 A Space Odyssey, an AI elevates our evolution. Both suggest an extraterrestrial perspective could utterly reshape life on Earth. Meanwhile, Arrival explores how learning an alien language alters perception of time and memory. Encountering life unlike us may reveal new dimensions of existence. Of course, real scientific solutions to the paradox remained hypothetical. Perhaps life is rarer than we assume, or interstellar travel takes millions of years even for nearby stars. Some even suggest we live in an alien simulation, restricting our horizon. No single explanation has reached consensus yet among researchers. However, you all had a lot to say in the forums. The comments reflect the diversity of perspectives on the Fermi paradox. Some people suggest physics may limit interstellar travel, preventing alien visitation. Others argue intelligent life likely exists, but keeps quiet for self-preservation in a dark, dangerous cosmos. Despite varied views, an overarching spirit of curiosity and imagination shine through. The Foundation series proposes an intriguing explanation. Past hyper-intelligent civilizations re-engineered the universe, so humanity arose uniquely intelligent. This speaks to our quest for understanding through speculative fiction. We imagine radical possibilities and our own significance, seeking meaning amidst mysteries beyond comprehension. The Matrix offers another simulation hypothesis. We see no aliens because they weren't written into our virtual reality. This highlights our unease with what we perceive as reality and desire to unveil deeper truths. The paradox stirs restless inquiry about the nature of existence itself. Many comments emphasize prudence and caution as wiser approaches for advanced civilization. Alien societies may conceal themselves to avoid dangerous attention from hostile galactic forces. This reflects our maturing away from reckless expansion towards sustainability and foresight. Solutions come through patience and care. Star Trek epitomizes this ethos in its prime directive, which protects developing worlds until ready for contact. When meeting new life, the Federation prioritizes understanding over exploitation. Each species contributes strengths to an enriched collective. Here, the paradox spurs moral imagination towards an enlightened future. The dark forest theory from the three-body problem offers a chilling counterpoint. It darkly warns that announcing one's presence in the cosmos invites annihilation by predatory civilizations. Survival depends on hiding. While grim, this provokes thought on technology's risks along with benefits. Is there universal wisdom beyond raw power? Stargate also depicts rigorous non-interference, with even technologically advanced species barred from aid. These shows and comments demonstrate the Fermi paradox's power to compel imaginative speculation on humanity's purpose in a vast, unknown cosmos. It inspires us to ponder what life might dwell in the trillions of worlds beyond our own. How might we coexist in this grand mystery? What future awaits if we overcome divisiveness and ignorance? Let me know in the comments, and if you need something else to watch, check out one of these videos right here.